If anyone is out there, stop in and say hello. I am waiting for my feed to show up here. If anyone is out there, let me mute that. Go on, make sure I'm coming up on Facebook, because this is seriously just a quick little, decided to at the moment come in and just talk to you and see what's going on. So hello to those of you that have tuned in. Lonna Lamb here. You're probably wondering who I am, because I have not done a coffee and chat or any kind of live since I think July, right before we started packing up to move. So this is the first live in my new studio. I did do a Zoom live on a group a couple weeks ago. So, you know, I knew that was working, but I didn't know if this program was working. You know, when you move your computer equipment, you never know what program is going to work and what program is not going to work. So I'm just glad that things are working and I'm going live for you guys today. So I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have your coffee. My coffee is really, really hot. Oh, and I'm ready to show you some things that I've been working on and what we're going to be doing on my next two lives. Hi, Sue. Cold but sunny Ontario. Oh my gosh. Well, at least you've got the sun shining. I think you guys have had a lot of snow. Hi, Joanne. Hello from New Jersey. Good to have you here. So yeah, this was just a spur of the moment. It's like, I need to make sure everything's working, so I'm just going to do a quick coffee and chat and talk to you guys about a few things. I don't know if you've seen on my Facebook page, Lonna Lamb Designs. If you haven't, go over there and check it out. It shows the next two things we're going to be doing for the lives. One is tomorrow and the other one is next week, and I'm going to be showing you those in a moment. But I'm going to show you a few things that I've been working on, sort of working on, and some things that are upcoming. But I'm excited to be here with you guys today and actually finally get a coffee and chat with you. So tell me what you guys are doing. Are you ready for Christmas? I have most of my Christmas shopping done. I've got a little bit coming in this week, and then reevaluate if there's anything else that I need. But I'd say I'm 90 to 95% done. Nothing is wrapped. That's Arthur's job. I do the shopping, he does the wrapping, so he likes to wrap. So I give him that. Wrapping is not my thing. If I had my way, I just throw it all into bags and, you know. But he likes to wrap, and we like a certain color wrapping paper for a certain person. So that's his job, to get it all nice and ready for the unwrappers. So yeah, almost ready. And today we have a beautiful sunny day here. I think it's supposed to be maybe 50 or 52 degrees, which is nice. If you're wondering if we are completely moved, the answer is no. Inside the house, I'd say we're 95% done. I still have some art that has to be taken care of, and, you know, curtains yet to do, and I'm not going to really probably worry about that till after the first of the year. But the garage, not done. Arthur and I we still have 2 storage units of stuff, and most of it goes in the garage or a shed, which we don't have here, but we found out we can have one, so we'll probably build one so he can have a shed here. So we went and rented a U-Haul and brought a big load of stuff over here last Friday, I think it was. And so we've got our garage full again. of stuff that we've got organized to what goes in the attic, what goes in the garage, and what will not stay at all. And then our storage units have a few things that we'll still need to bring over here. And then the rest of it we'll have to decide if it's being donated or we're going to sell it. So I was hoping we'd be done with our storage units by the end of December. I don't think that's going to be possible, but I'm hoping we can get it whittled down to one. The smallest one, the cheapest one. So, Sue, there's a cute picture on Facebook with a tree that has Amazon and other delivery parcels under the tree, already wrapped in their original packages. Pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I mean, you'd have to know what's in them to make sure they got to the right person, I guess. Good morning, Virginia. Good morning, Anne. Oh, you guys, it's going to be a busy day here. So, but I did take some time on Saturday to sit down and paint. I think a lot of you saw the picture of what I painted, which will be next week's live. But I'm going to put myself up here in the corner and show you some of the stuff I've been working on. Let me get some brighter lights here on my table. I turned them down because it was too much on me. So I'll turn them back up for you to see what's on my table here. Oh, okay. So I do ornaments every year. Normally I do hand-painted ornaments, but this year was so hectic. I still wanted to do kind of a painted ornament, but not. And so I just decided to do the glitter inside of these. I did rinse, these are plastic here. This one's glass, because when I went to get more, they didn't have any more plastic ones at Hobby Lobby. So I had to settle on some glass ones. But I rinsed these out with alcohol and let them dry completely. And then I put high gloss varnish inside there, dumped it inside there, and you know, got it coated well inside there, and then let the majority of it drain out. And I waited about 15 or 20 minutes and then put my glitter in. And some of them took the glitter much better than others, but I think they turned out super cute, super cute. And then I cut the wires off so the wires were not scraping, and just hot glued the toppers onto the ornaments. So I think they turned out super cute. And then I cut out the Merry Christmas 2023 on my Cricut machine and did those. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. It's good to be here. Hi, Marie from California. All right, and Virginia from Texas. So that was one thing that I finished up. I tell you what, I think I overload myself every year at Christmas, right before Christmas, and I should really start working on stuff way back in October. Excuse me, I'm trying to put these ornaments back down in this sack down here. And, you know, so I can feel like I'm staying caught up, because I really like to have all my Christmas shopping done and maybe do a little bit of painting right after Thanksgiving, but I like to have it done before Thanksgiving, but this year it didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. All right, I'm going to bring in some stuff and show you what I've been working on over the past couple of months. So this cute thing right here is for Toll Town. If you guys are a member of Toll Town, this was the November lesson that I did for them. I titled it Peppermint Train. Riding the Peppermint Train is what I titled it. And so if you're a member, that is already up for you guys, and you can grab the packet for this and paint away. I thought this turned out super, super cute. You know, I knew I wanted to do a train, but you know, and some toys in the train. Then I thought, well, I'll do a snowman, you know. And I just think it turned out super, super cute. It's a fun, fun project. So if you're a part of Toll Town, you guys get to paint this up. It's been really fun. So with my leftover paint, I just grabbed what is this, a 6x9, I think, size, and used the leftover paint and painted up a little winter scene. So you know, if you've got leftover paint, don't ever just toss it. You know, if you've got a extra surface and you want to just try and be creative, do something with that leftover paint and see what you can create. So this was a lot of fun just with leftover paint. I think it turned out really cute, really cute. So so many things that you can do with your leftover paint. Don't just toss it. So if you've got a little holder, something that you can put your paint in and save it for later. I saw someone the other day posted that the vitamin container that you can get at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree, the individual Sunday through Saturday, they put their paints in there, closed them up so that they wouldn't dry out and they could have them when they came back to paint later. I thought that was a very clever idea. I have used the ice cube trays, the silicone ice cube trays, and put the paint in it. I get the ones that have a lid that can go over it, and then I put it in my refrigerator if it's going to be a few days before I can get back to the project. I tend to spritz it a little bit with water before I put the lid on it, depending on how long the paint's been setting out. But that works great for having your paint and reusing it later, or you know, it's a lot of paint and you don't want to waste it, but you don't know what you're going to do with it. So just hang on to it, you know, put it in some kind of container. Hi Lucy, how are you? All right, let's see what else I've been working on. Oh, this one. This one right here, you guys. This is already up on my YouTube channel. I don't even remember what I titled it. Jingle Bells? Jingle Bells and Peppermint Ribbon. And the packet's on my website, lonnalamb.com. So you can check this out. It's got the bling. You know, I can't hardly do a Christmas design without some kind of bling. And with this glitter here, I used the fine powdery glitter and mixed it in with my varnish, which I use gloss varnish, and painted it on after I used matte varnish on this. Okay, I did that the very last thing, and the metallic paint I used on my silver one, just washes of it, my gold and my silver, and I did that after I varnished it. Oh, Lucy, I'm doing pretty good. I can't really complain. Can't really complain. I'm finally in my studio creating, and we've got the house pretty much moved in. Just working on the garage now. So, but doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Love the peppermint ribbon. I know. I thought that was so cute to make it peppermint ribbon. I think it turned out so cute, and I love my blingy bling bling on it. So this one is on my YouTube channel already, and the packet's up on my website, so check that out. It's a really fun project. I think this, you could, you know, of course, reduce it or enlarge it, but I think it would be really cute on a bag. It was a fairly easy project, so yeah, I think if you paint this up, you're going to enjoy that a lot. Okay. Let's see what else I'm working on. Oh, this is our live next week. Tomorrow. This is our live tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I probably was freaking you guys out. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Love the bells and the ribbon. Thank you. Hi from Georgia. This is what we're doing tomorrow. For our live lesson, and the packet is on my website, so if you want to paint along, you can prep your surface. This is where it will be prepped to start. We're going to start at this point right here, and the prep instructions is all in the packet. But this one was fun. We're going to do some stenciling on here, and this fur, super easy. Some of the easiest you will probably ever do, but isn't it just so cool looking? I think it's so cool looking. Of course, you can paint the fur on your hat any way that you want, but I'm going to show you the way that I did it, which was a lot of fun and super easy. Super easy. Ah, good coffee. So tomorrow, I believe that the live is going to start at 3 tomorrow. 3 p.m. Central. Let me check yes, 3 p.m. Central for the live tomorrow for this project. I think this is titled Believe in the Magic. So we're going to be doing this one tomorrow. So I hope you'll join me for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then this one I just painted up on Saturday. You guys, this one was so much fun. I had this idea in my head for like days, and I'm like, okay, I really need to sit down and paint that. It is 3D. Look at that. So super cool. And you know, I didn't want the traditional red truck. Everybody does the red truck. I thought, well, let's just do a red VW bug. We call them slug bugs here. I don't know what you call them in your area, but yeah, I decided to do a red slug bug. Yeah, it's super cute. Now, the tree is just a tree from the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. It actually cost me $1.28, not $1.25, but the base of it just pulls off. It's hot glued on. You can see a little bit of the hot glue on the one I took off, but it really doesn't hold. You know, it just came right off real easy. It's got this snowy stuff on it that comes off quite easily. But when I do my live, I'll show you what I do to form it and get it to look the way that I made it look here. All nice and on there. So this one was fun. This is a very fast project, you guys. Minimal colors. Of course, I did my bouquet in the background. I love doing bouquet, especially on Christmas projects. I mean, if I could do it on every single project I do, I probably would. But you guys would probably get tired of it. But I really don't think I will ever get tired of it. I just love the effect. I love the look. I think it just brings a painting to life, for me anyway. So this is next, I think Wednesday. Yes, this one's next Wednesday, the 20th. It's already up on my YouTube, showing that it will be upcoming. It's going to be a 2 p.m. Central Time one. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. But this one, oh, so cute. So cute. So cute. And lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. This is just an 8x10 surface. So I can't wait to paint this one with you guys. So if you've got a Dollar Tree, or you've got some of these little trees, bottle brush trees hanging around, grab one so you can use it in your project. Now, when I did the line drawing for this, I did do the line drawing with a tree shape drawn on top of the car. So you could paint it in by hand if you would like to. But this just made it so fun, so much fun, having that 3D dimension on there, you guys. So I just think it turned out cute, and it was an idea in my head for quite a while, and I couldn't wait to get down and paint it. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It just is one of those really fast but super cute projects. So we're going to do that one up next week. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I don't know if you noticed behind me. I'll make myself big before I show you what I got here. But behind me, there is a lamp, some kind of vase, and a wooden box back there. So I am working or partnering up with Deco Art and doing a project for them with their new line of paints, Deco Art Earth. These are premium reclaimed acrylics. There's 27 colors. It's a limited color palette here. But I'm going to be using these paints to take those items back there and, you know, refurbish them. Let's see. What does it say? It says, DecoArt is partnering with Goodwill to promote upcycling. So I am going to upcycle some pieces over there and probably return them to Goodwill. But it's a challenge by DecoArt and Goodwill, their partner with that, and I'm excited to try these paints, and I already have great ideas for those 3 pieces back there, you know, and see which one that I end up liking the best. I have an idea of which one I'm going to like the best, but we'll see. We'll see how they turn out. But I'm excited about this project here and using these new Deco Earth paints here. They're trying to not have so much paint go to the landfills and you know, just make things, you know, with Goodwill that will, you know, be exciting for people to pick up and maybe refurbish on their own. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. So as I was Christmas shopping on Amazon, I found a clearance section for art supply stuff. And this was one of the things that I found on there. I thought this was super cute. A little turn caddy. So I'll try to remember after this live to put the link for this down there. I thought it was super cute. I also got in their clearance section, I don't know if these, what kind of markers these are, but I'm going to do a review on them at some point. These are Wellokb. I can't even say the name. Wellokb. I really don't know if they're ink-based or water-based. They have a fat nib on one end and a fine tip one on the other. They're really, in their ad, it said they were for color book pages. So I printed out a couple color book pages, and I'm going to review these with a color book page, because you can go online and get free color book pages and print them off. So I've printed off a couple, and I'm going to see how well these work, because they would be great for cards or, you know, any kind of paper crafting maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of anxious to see if they're water-based, they can work like watercolor. I don't know. So I'm excited to get those out. And then, of course, these I'm going to also be doing a review on these. These are some that I think I got these from Temu quite a bit before we moved. I had an order from Temu. I wanted to try some of their stuff and see how well it held up. Now, these are water-based, acid-free, and they do have the brush and the fine nib here. So I'm going to try these as watercolor paints and see how well they do. Oh, man, those caps are tight. So I'll be doing a review on these. I don't know if I probably won't get it done until January, but be watching for that. And yeah, I think that's it. I bought some other stuff on the Amazon art clearance, but I don't know what I did with it. So I'm gonna have to find. I've kind of put everything away to get, you know, out of the way for doing up Christmas stuff. So yeah, this one I'm hoping that maybe some of my markers will fit in. I know it will work well for like things like this. It had some pretty good reviews on it. It won't work for paintbrushes, obviously, except maybe in the center. But it can work for markers and things like that, pens, probably colored pencils. If you had quite a few, they might stand up in there. But I don't know if paintbrushes would work in here unless you've got a lot of paintbrushes that can keep them kind of tight in there. Let me grab some paintbrushes. they don't do too bad. I mean, they don't do the best in there. The center one definitely will hold paintbrushes nicely. You know, you could put erasers and things like that over here that you like to get to easily, which I have. I have my erasers over here, and you know, I like to keep some certain things close when I'm working. So I don't know. I'm gonna see how well it will hold up with either some pencils or some markers in it. You know, if they're packed in there kind of tight, it might work. I don't think I paid a whole lot for this, you know, just to try it out and see what it's like. But it's one of the things I got. So I've got so many other projects I'm working on for Christmas. I just have stuff kind of out of shot and working on stuff, but I'm excited about the upcoming lives, and I really wanted to come on here and remind you that I am having my live tomorrow. Turn some of these lights down because they are extremely bright. And I didn't want you to miss out on doing the hat. Where'd I put the hat? Oh, the hat. The hat here. This is a 10 by 10, just canvas panel. So, but you can reduce it. I reduced the to paint it tomorrow on an 8 by 8, so that our painting time doesn't take a lot of time. But this also would be cute on a bag, I think. Super, super cute. Super cute. And then, you know, to show you the live for next. I'm going to move this over here so all this stuff on this tree doesn't fall off in my coffee. But to show you this one, and that'll be next week. So, a morning, Carrie. Good morning. So that is about it for me, you guys. I just really wanted to do a quick coffee and chat with you and show you what I've been kind of doing, and I can't wait to paint this stuff up back here and show it to you. I'm very excited to be doing that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun refurbishing stuff. I refurbish stuff anyway, but to be working with Deco Art as they partner with Goodwill, that's a fun project. So I'm excited that they are doing that. And so if you've got a Goodwill, grab something there and upcycle it. I love the idea of taking paintings at Goodwill and upcycling them by adding something to them, you know, repainting them all together. But you've got a canvas right there, probably one with already with a frame. You can really enhance it or just completely change the painting that's in it, and then send it back to Goodwill and let somebody else enjoy it. The times of the lives. Okay, tomorrow's live will be at 3 p.m. Central Time. And then next Wednesday's live will be at 2 p.m. Central Time. So, and my husband's birthday is Wednesday, so I probably won't do a whole lot that day. We'll go out for breakfast, and then however he wants to spend the day, we will spend the day doing whatever he likes to do. So, yeah, we're going to have decent weather here. It's going to be in the 50s, I think, all week. We're kind of dry, so, you know, we could use some rain, but I really don't want any rain right now, you know. Looking back on photos from past years, I think about 10 years ago or more, we had like 11, almost 12 inches of snow. I'm not ready for snow. I'm never ready for snow. I'm not a snow person. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I'll tell him you said that. That's really nice. So that is about it for me. Do you guys have any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. Or anything you'd like to see me do. I have have another project that's actually could be a Christmas project or a winter project that I've drawn up and would love to paint before Christmas, but I don't know if that's gonna get done or not. If I do, that'd be great. But I have several things that I have ready to do. I'm going to do some different stuff. I think after the first year, some pen and ink and acrylic paints or watercolor paints. I haven't decided yet, and do some fun little stuff there. I've got that set aside, and some other projects. But if there is anything that you would like to see me paint or teach you or do a live on or anything at all, just let me know. I really cleaned out surfaces when we moved, so I have a few, and I'm going to be doing, I think after the first year, I'm going to make up some mystery boxes that's going to have a variety of things in them. You will not know what will be in that mystery box. But I'm going to make some mystery boxes up and get those ready, all lined up, ready to go. Don't forget, I have my 12 days of coupons still going on. So we have, today is, I think, 20% off of the kits, and tomorrow is 20% off of the brushes. So those are my last 2 coupons. I've had 12 days of coupons every day, and thank you to those that have been shopping and using your coupons. I appreciate it. The coupons, I hope, were very helpful for you, and that you got some good stuff. But yes, 2 more days left, and today is 20% off kits, and tomorrow is 20% off of brushes. And the coupon code for, let me look it up here, the coupon code for the kits is 12 days kits. So the number 12 days kits for 20% off of any kit. And then tomorrow is 12 days brushes. Still the number 12. All of my coupons were 12 days, the number 12 and the word days, and then whatever the coupon was for that day. So tomorrow's the last day. It's 12 days brushes. And oh, you missed the coupons, Lucy. Well, that's okay. There is still 2 more days, today and tomorrow. If you're interested in any kit on my website or any paintbrushes, paintbrushes will be on sale tomorrow. When are you going to do another Santa? Love your Santas. I do a Santa every year, and I do have one that I painted last year that I'm starting on my not my YouTube channel, my website, where you get a lesson and the packet. And they're private for those who purchase them. Won't be something that I do put on YouTube or do live. But I did do a Santa last year and never released it, so I decided to put that one in on my class lessons, I think is what I titled it on my website. So those will be private lessons for anyone that wants to, and you'll have, access to that video however long you need it, and you'll get the full packet with all the instructions, and you can paint along with me. And it is absolutely one of my favorite Santas, and it was pretty fast. I concentrated mostly on teaching you the face, and everything else was pretty easy to do, and making his hat look more like a felt hat. I don't have that particular Santa in front of me. It's over there in a drawer somewhere. But yeah, it was one I submitted to Palooza, and they didn't select it for Palooza. And I thought, well, this one is just too cute And so I'm starting that on my website, where you can buy a video lesson that's a private lesson. So check that out if you're interested in that at all. Make sure I don't have any other questions. I've got also a Halloween one up on there as well. That's a little bit different technique for me. So it was all dry brushing. So if you're a dry brusher, you might like the Halloween one that's up there on my website. A lesson, it's a class lesson as well. So I will be adding more to that. I've got a couple of others that I've got to decide on if I want to add on there or not, that I've got finished, if I want to use them for submissions somewhere or do them as a class lesson. So how do you find the discounted art supplies on Amazon? Well, when I was looking on Amazon, they had at the top of my screen, I think I was on my phone, clearance items, and then I went to the clearance section and typed in art supplies, and that's where I found a lot of those. And it was, I don't know if it was right before or right after they had their Prime Days, but it was close to that when they were having that. But that's how I got to it, because on the top of my phone, you know, it lists things like lightning deals and things like that. It has the list that is across the top, and one of the lists was clearance. And so I clicked on the clearance, and in that section I typed in art supplies and just looked through to see if there was anything, you know, that I wanted to get off of there and see if I would like. I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money for anything, you know, if I'm just trying it out. But yeah, I think I might occasionally throw in a review of something that I have purchased off of there, and or from anywhere else, and see what I think about it. So that's one of the things I think will be super fun for me to do this year, is to do that. So you've never saw that before, Lucy? You know, that was the first time I'd seen the clearance up there before, but it's not always up there. So but they do, Amazon does have a clearance section and a return section, so you can always go to the Amazon return section. I don't know if it's amazon.com/returns, and then look for art supplies in their return stuff, and you can get art supplies pretty cheap. You don't know if they've been opened, if they're missing anything. A lot of times they're kind of just, you know, buy as is kind of things, but you can get some cheap stuff on there to try and see if you like. You know, it's just something that you can try. Your friends in Baton Rouge have a store of Amazon discount items they sell for cheap. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, because you can buy boxes of stuff, return stuff, you know, and you know, you don't know what's going to be in that box. So it could be fun or not. But it just depends, you know, what you're looking for. But yep. Okay, well, that's about it for me, you guys. Just really wanted to come to you and show you what I've been working on, make sure my program was going to work for my live tomorrow, and I'm excited to paint the hat, and really super excited to do this one for you guys. So fun. So fun. Yeah, so fun. I did use a couple of my stencils on this one, and a couple of my stencils on this one. But, you know, you can use whatever stencils you have. So, yep. Check out my website, lonnalamb.com, if you're interested in those packets. Actually, the Deck the Halls one isn't up there yet. I will be putting that up today. I just finished writing it last night, so I will put that up today. It's actually not up there yet. Oh, I wanted to show you one other item that my niece gave me for Christmas. It's so cute. Look at this pen. It's got a lamb on it. know, because I'm Lonna Lamb. I think it's so cute. I believe this is done with polymer clay. There is a girl on Facebook that does these. Write on, like you write something. No, it's R. I don't know if it's WRITE on. I don't know if that's a W. Anyway, she has a Facebook group. And she does all different kinds of pens and things. And I just thought this was so cute, and I just wanted to show you this. So, Write On is her Facebook group. It's a private group, so you have to request to be on the group. But so cute, so cute, so cute. I'm sure she probably has holiday ones that are Christmas trees and Santa and things like that. But I just thought this pen was adorable, and I really, really want to show it to you and let you know that it is really cute, really, really cute. Okay, you guys, I think that's it for me. Thank you so much for popping in and having this quick little coffee and chat with me. I hope you found something that interests you in going to my website and grabbing the packet and painting. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. And I'm really looking forward to the one next week as well. So I will see you guys on tomorrow's live. So have a great rest of your day today, you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow live